Wow, thanks, Spider-Man.
Everybody gets one. Tell him, Peter.
Apparently everybody gets one.
Hey everyone, it's Reflux with Mulligan, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Northrend Beast encounter. We didn't actually get Gormok on film, so you're just going to have to bear with us on this. All you have to do is tank swap after the 2 impales, and he's only going to throw 4 snowballs out, so you just need to kill them quickly. It's very easy. So the next encounter is actually 2 worms. One is Acid Maw, which is a poisonous worm, and the other one is Dreadscale. He's a fire debuff worm, and they're both pretty simple when it comes to concept. The one thing that you need to know is when you're tanking Dreadscale in the very beginning, you're going to kite him facing away from the raid, and he's going to put a fire debuff on either the tank or a random person in the raid. What this does is it nullifies the poison debuff. So you either want to have the people with the fire run to the person with the poison, or the person run to the person with the fire. We chose the fire running to the person with poison. This works because the poison debuff actually starts to paralyze you after a short amount of time. So we ended up finding this strategy helped us extremely well. So as you can see, I am actually the one that is kiting the free moving worm, and they switch places after they burrow. So the first time it's going to be Dreadscale, the second time it's going to be Acid Maw. And then what we did is we kept myself as kiting, and then we kept a druid on the stationary one. This fight is similar to Globulus in the fact he drops the poison clouds, so you just need to keep guiding him. It's fairly simple. Don't face him towards the raid. Either worm that you have, they both do a breath attack that gives you the debuff, so you need to call out when someone needs to run to you. Now the 2 worms don't need to die at the same time, but since one gives you a buff to counteract the other, we decided to put ranged on the stationary target since he will do a whirlwind, and then we put melee on the kiting target. Also, you guys need to spread out in this fight too, because when Acid Maw does the poison, it does do a splash effect, so the less people that have it, the easier it is for your healers.
Ready, steady, go! Lyrical style in my flow, yo! Yo, ready! Ready! Lyrical style in my flow, yo! Ready, steady!
Now you're gonna see coming up here that when we killed one of them, the other one enrages. So you need to be careful on this, on the timing you kill him. We got the achievement, we didn't know at the time that that's how you get it. You just kill them within 10 seconds of each other. The next boss is Ice Howl. He's a pretty hard-hitting boss for any tank. I'm actually fully old 25 geared, so he was hitting me pretty rough. We had 3 healers, 2 paladins, and a priest, and I was still getting close to dying in this fight. So you'll see that he's doing a breath attack right now. It's an ice breath attack that freezes players in place. So you just need to have everyone spread out. Make sure your healers are in like a triangle around him so 2 don't get frozen at one time. Now this is his most dangerous ability. It's called Massive Crash. He targets a random player in the raid, and he faces them and then runs towards them into the wall. Then he stuns himself, and he takes 10% more damage, I believe. And at this point, you just want to burn him, and then as soon as he's out of the stun, he's going to whirlwind. It's not much damage in 10-man, you can heal through it. Now when he does do the Massive Crash, he's going to knock everyone back, and they're all going to be stunned for about 4 seconds. And at that point, you need to call out who he's targeting, and everyone needs to move away from that person, and that person needs to run out of their spot, left or right, as fast as they can. If they die, he's going to enrage with a 50% attack speed bonus and a 50% damage increase bonus, which will most likely one-shot your tank. It'll be coming up in the video shortly. It happened to us, but luckily I didn't die. Coming up in this massive crash, this is the point where we actually had him rage. He killed one of our players, and he doesn't get stuck in the wall also when he does kill a player, so he will immediately run to the tank. You need to either keep heavy heals on him, the tank needs to pop other cooldowns, you know, etc. It's a pretty hard-hitting point at that phase. It only lasts for 10 seconds, so you can outlive it. So at this point, it's just a rinse and repeat of the same strategy. I thank you guys for watching this video, and if you guys have any questions, go ahead and post on the video links and hit me up. And remember, this is Reflux from Mulligan. We are on Lightbringer. So if you ever have any questions, log on and send me a tell.